Hello everyone, I am Defense3004. Welcome back to Grounded. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming.
At least it's clean.
So the last time that we were here, we got done going over to the coffee maker thing, the Java-matic, and we started setting up around those pink things that are kind of like the mixers that we have to most likely defend against the next thing that we have to do, which is make the embiggening cell. We have the cell ready to go up in the coffee pot. We just need to get the ingredients activated into there. And I think what I'm going to do is
putting on some more armor.
I'm going to wear this armor here, the Antlion, until I get over there, and then I'll put it in the chest, and we'll swap out for the fire ant armor. And then we're going to, go do the battle after we do some more setup. There is something that I would like to do too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make something right now, and it's going to be something that's going to help us out quite a bit. Maybe not right this minute, but it will help us out shortly. So if we go to the workbench and we go to here, you can see the acid edge right here. Shockingly deadly access, larger than necessary, packing the jolting power of sour candies. Good high damage, good high stun, and good speed. So let's go ahead and let's make this acid edge. I've already made the 2 sour globs, and we need some green shield bug parts and tough gunk. Let's go ahead and craft it. Nice. 1,000 raw science. That's crazy. Okay. I am going to put him right down there on that. So we have him. It's a two-handed weapon as far as I can tell. So that is not all bad. And I don't really want a two-handed weapon right this minute. Okay. Yeah, looks like termites are coming to do a payback. I don't know if they actually will. Oh, I guess they are. How do you like that, huh? Well, what do you say to go do this, huh? Ah, God. Wow, this is tough. Okay. These guys showed up all fast. Good. Well, at least we know that we can use this weapon. Good. Okay. They are definitely attacking something. Hey! Boy, these guys are tough! Hey! Hot dog. You know what? That was tough. Zach's held up good, though, I do gotta say. Okay. Well, they did a fair amount of damage. I mean, this stuff here was obviously, you know, heavily damaged. But it wasn't horrible. And I also did put in another chest. I put in one of these here. So you can see what I have here. Okay, cool. Let me just go ahead and get this thing rebuilt. But I gotta have room to do that. So, let's... No. There we go. Thank you. I kept on pressing Q because I'm used to doing that in other games. Let's go set up the jerky rack again. We'll set that guy up right here where he was. And then we should have him good, and that's going to help. What do we need to drop? Probably need to drop, like, tough gunk. And I'll just go and put those termite parts in there as well. So we held up pretty good against that. So we're missing a bombardier part. And I don't know if we have any bombardier parts. I can tell you real quick if we do have any bombardier parts. And I don't believe that we do. So we're definitely going to have to try to find... I don't know if we can... Okay, there we go. We have none. Okay. Oh boy. So I guess we're not going to be able to finish the jerky rack right now, but that's okay. I'll go down there. I'll get the bricks. I do have a bunch of bricks up, you know, up there ready to go. I just need to go rebuild this now. And I want to go see how well this thing does against these other enemies over here. I'm going to assume that those bricks fell down here. If not, then they're gone, and we'll just have to put up another wall, which is okay.
This is unbearable.
Thank you. How much room do I have? I have a little bit of room. Let's just grab a few of those. And then we can go ahead and do that. I'll just take a stack like that. So I guess I already did have quite a few. I just didn't really realize it. And we'll put him there like that. Now, what I'm going to have to do is go get my wrench, go repair a few things, and then we should be able to mosey on and go over to the other place where we need to be. And I'm going to make one more thing. I'll show you what that is here in a quick minute. I've decided to try it now because we need to, so... Ooh, hey, they almost destroyed that. That would not have been good. Well, at least these things held up good. And that's the best. Everything else should be okay. It does look like it. I don't think anything else up here was hit at all. Not noticing any red outlines, so that's good. Okay, let me go put this guy away real quick, and then I can get him done. Okay, there we go. So, what I'm going to build, now I need to make some things for it, but I'll show you right now. So underneath here, if we were on this chest with the flag, then if we come all the way down to traps, I am going to make the acorn turret. The only thing I need is the weed stems. We can get that over there. That's not that big of a deal. And for that, I've been looking at some things, and what I think I'm going to do is, under the ranged, there are many different things I can use, but I think what I'm going to do, there's some burning rounds, but that takes boiling glands, and we don't have any more ever charcoal chunk, and that's going to take a while to get. I don't really want to do that right this minute. And explodey rounds we could do, but again, they're going to explode and do a lot of damage to other things as well. There are pointy rounds. They're really fast, but they do really low damage, really low stun. And sappy rounds do decent damage, and they're decent speed. And they're slowing down the enemy crawlers and giving them a little bit of salt. So that's a good one. I like that one a lot. And there's groundy rounds, which do the insects very, very high stun. Low damage, decent speed, but I'm thinking about doing these right here. They're kind of decent. They're not the best, but they will work to drive the enemy back. So let me go ahead and see if I can make 25 of these, and I can get some more pebblets. Because if I do one, yeah, I can make 25. So I need 3 more pebblets to make 25 more of those, and I can do that real quick. That is not going to be too terribly hard to do. So I did make quite a few more, and now I have 75 of them. That should be quite a bit. That should help. Now, what I also want to do is I'm going to take as many of these. I did decide to leave the sour staff and spicy coltana behind. And I'm going to take as many of these bricks as I can so I can set up good defenses again. I don't know if I'm going to set up those splinter traps or not. I may not this time, just because there's really no need to. Our armor's doing good. And again, we're going to switch armor, so there is that. And we do have enough of all of the healing stuff. And of course, we do have this for, you know, I don't think we're going to actually need. Let's put away some of those waspidotes. I don't think we're going to need them because there shouldn't be anything to like sting us. But if we do run across some things, then maybe we can, you know, keep ourselves healthy for a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's that. That should help. And then I could take one more stack of this. And then we'll set up a bunch of walls. And we should be good to go. So all I need to do is get over there. And I did look at something on the wiki. I didn't know for sure. But one of my
look like
subscribers
they have things to do and people to see.
told me something that is important, and I did not know it. So we're going to go over, we're going to go see what that is, and I'll hopefully be able to show you, and then you will be able to know as well. I've been spending a few minutes trying to get those weed stem pallets full, and I have them mostly full. But for right now, what I want to do is I want to try to find a good place to set up, at least temporarily for sure, the Acorn turret, and I'm trying to see if there's a good place, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So they'll come from that way, they will come from right over that way, and they will come from down there. So if I have a place up here that maybe right in this area or something, if I can defend 2 places, I think that would be good. And I may have to just put up like a elevated platform or something, and then I can be up on that, and then I can, you know, shoot down the bullets from them. Oh man. Just had a smoothie and I didn't mean to. Okay. I meant to get out the acid edge, but I didn't do that because I forgot I can't. I have a full inventory. So for right this minute, what I'm going to do is just build that right out here. Let's go ahead and go to this craft, and we're going to set this guy up here. And I'm going to do that right there for right now. Okay, and then I need just 2 stems. Didn't know where you were. I could hear you, but I couldn't see you. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me go grab those 2 stems that I need. And then I will have this done, and then I can, of course, raise it up on a platform or something if I need to. I've never used this, so I have no idea how that's going to work. Cool. Alright, so now I have that. Now, what I was talking about is if we go back over here and we get up on here, and we go towards the Java-matic, as you may recall, some time ago, we found a base, and that base is actually right down here underneath. So there is that opening right down there. What we have to do, apparently, from what I understand, is we have to go do something. So let's go do that real quick. I'll get up on here. I'll just walk up this one this time. I'm gonna have to go get some water real quick. Let me just do that for a quick second.
That's not so bad.
And we are going to take those pieces out, and we're going to go all the way up to that pencil sharpener. And this is what we have to do, Let me go see if anything happens when I do this. Okay, absolutely nothing. And that's fine. That's kind of what I thought. Okay, cool. There is a workbench here. I kind of forgot. Let's take... We need 4 slots, so I'm just going to drop those. And we're going to take all of these right here. Oop, we need 5 slots. Let's just go ahead and leave the gas mask here. I don't think we need that black ox horn that I know of. Actually, I think we have everything that we need. We need those 4 things. Let's go to tab. Let's go to craft. Actually, we can do it in here. So we're going to go see what we need to make that thing again. I always seem to lose it, and I think it's right here. The beginning cocktail. Okay, we have everything that we need. Let's go up top. So now we have to get up on these wires, and we have to go all the way up. We'll go up to that pencil sharpener. We'll put it in there. This will, quote, activate it, even though it's not going to. It says it will. So you'll see. I hope this works the way it's supposed to and not, do the thing, because otherwise we're going to be a hurting unit. Okay. Let's go to here, and we're going to get up on here, and we're going to go to here. All right. Now.
The mixture seems right. Well done.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Perhaps you could get a job at the Kitten Jet as a barista.
Yeah,
Assuming all goes to plan, of course.
Yeah, all goes to plan. Yes.
And you're old enough to comply with any labor laws.
Well, yeah, all of that extra stuff. Okay, let's just switch this real quick. We'll get down off here. Okay, let's go down here. Now, my understanding is that if we'll switch to the, this trinket right here, too, and just a little bit Thor's pendant. If we press this button, it is actually going to activate it the first time. It's going to show us what's going to happen. So let's just go ahead and see, and I'm going to save it real quick. All right, let's go see what happens.
It looks like there are still a few bugs left in the system. We'll need to get down there and repair those mixer modules.
I don't have a death wish!
Okay, I don't believe that I have my repair tool, because I left that back at the base. What that... Hey. You knock it off. I am not too sure exactly what is happening right now. It would appear that these have been attacked, and everything actually seems fine. Well, we're probably gonna have to go back and actually get the stuff. In any case, now that this is where they are. Okay. That guy's totally broken. So, we're definitely going to have to go back and get our tool. But we'll do that in a minute. What I want to do for right now is... let's go down here. Now, my understanding is once that is done with that little, quote, test, you might say, is this could potentially be open, but we won't know until we actually get down to here, and I guess we'll find out once we do. We may have to bring Wendell with us. Okay. Wendell will probably have to come with us, maybe. Maybe he's the one who can unlock it. I don't know. Let's go grab him. Let's go find out.
I could devour a billy hog right about. What's on your mind?
Okay. So, let's talk to him.
We need to mix the embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic.
And maybe he just needs to come with us, huh? I don't know. We'll find out.
I will show you the way.
Let's go over there and let's go see what happens if he comes with us. Said, I don't know if this is actually going to happen or not, but I guess we'll find out. And then we will know for sure. I thought that this was supposed to open up, is what I thought. Oh, we have to repair those. Okay, and then I think when we do, that'll open up. All right. I got it.
Be careful!
I'm gonna go and work on getting these repaired, so that way I can have these done. And once they're done, then I should be good to go. It won't take too terribly long to do these. Looks like some of them are actually a little damaged, but not bad. Okay. And then again, I'm going to build more better stuff all around them, like another wall or two. I am getting a little bit low on bricks, but that's because I built some walls, and I'll show you that here in a quick minute. Okay. Okay, speak with Dr. Tully at the Java-matic. Now let's go over to him and let's go see what he has to say now that we got that done. Now we should be able to get into that place. So all I gotta do is get over there to him. And hopefully we will be able to get something done now. Okay, it's still locked for right now, but he's right over here, so we'll just go have a chat with him. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Alright, now what do we do
We
now?
need to mix the embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic.
Okay.
The curse of covalent spacing reduction. My curse. Someday you too will become old And mark my words, you will remember this moment and the halcyon days of your carefree youth. Assuming we actually get you out of this mess, what do you want to know?
Okay. So, we need to go there. For whatever reason, this is still not unlocked, so I don't know how we actually unlocked that. I was hoping that he had something to do with it, but maybe he has to follow us, huh?
I will show you the way. Everything looks good from here. What's on your mind?
Okay. Well, apparently we're not going to be able to get in there, and that's okay. I don't know if there's another way in, because I think this is the place, but I am not seeing any other way in there. And that's okay. I guess that this was supposed to open up, but I don't know if it's going to now. So, I guess we won't worry about it. I do have, like I said, quite a few bricks. I just need more, but I can go back and grab some more. I just don't have the way to do it right here because I don't have a cooker or anything. So, let me go finish these walls, and I'll show you what I did with the walls, too. So now that we are up here in this area where the event is going to be happening, there is a way right here that I have not taken care of yet, which is going to lead all the way up to here. So that's one way that has not been done. But as far as the other ways go, so there's a way back over here, as you know. And I have went ahead and blocked off 4 of those ways. So there's going to be like 4 walls for them to try to get through. And I'm sure that they will. There's going to be other creatures coming too. There's that wall. And then there's this wall over here this way. On the other side of, I believe, this one. I did put in another set of walls. So I have 3 walls here. And I'm probably going to put in another set of walls real quick, and then I'll have these ones ready, and I'll find the last area and get those ones done as well. Okay, now let's go back down to this area over here and let's go see. I actually don't want to do that. No. Okay, that's cool. So, we will be able to shoot. And it looks like we could defend at least a couple of positions. We can defend that position and that position, but... Okay, you wait here, buddy.
Be careful!
And I need to come down over here and build the walls over here. Once these are done, then I'm going to build the palisade walls or whatever, and then I'll build the ash walls as well, and then I'll surround those guys with whatever I can. This one's going to be the hardest one to do because it's quite a long ways. Let me see if I actually... Okay, I cannot relocate that guy, but I can relocate him up a little bit like that. That way that'll help. And I'll just build some more walls.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
We should go over the brewing process. Look at the state of this! Trudy's Java-matic! Oh, the warranty will be voided for sure! Subterfuge! reckless destruction of apparatus, the complete lack of respect for another person's science. This all reeks of schmecter. I must warn you, the fusion process for the embiggening cocktail is quite loud. It will continue to draw attention from the director's little army. And it will take some time to brew, I'm afraid. We'll need to defend those mixer modules for as long as it takes. If the orcs destroy them, they'll take down the entire system. A prudent suggestion. Strong enough defensive structures around the Java-Matic's weak points could buy us the time we need. I have a storage facility not far from here that should be of use in this endeavor. I'll mark its location on your scabby. This might take a bit longer to get you home, but safety first, as I always say. For science!
Cool, so now we have the Java-Matic storage facility open. Yay! So I just basically came up with this, and when I did, he said we need to talk about brewing it. And then I was like, oh, okay.
Perhaps we should try an alternative course of action.
That is what happened. That's why I couldn't do it, because I didn't follow a guideline. Oh, shoot. I was going to make a place up there that was going to be my base, and I kind of forgot, my respawn point. So I'm going to go up there and do that. And that should be good. Okay, now that I got that done and I figured out how to open that door, I just had to go up there to the top and by the Java-Matic with that zip line, and then everything worked. So I have a bunch of these I have 2 rows of palisades on all of these, 4 rows of the bricks, and again around here I'm going to probably put palisades around here. And then I would like to put in some ash walls around these and put up the stem roofs on top to keep them even safer yet. So most of these are going to have everything the same, and that's going to help slow at least the crawling creatures down. There will be some other flying ones. According to the wiki, there will be the glow bugs and mosquitoes, tiger mosquitoes. So there is that. This side is totally done. This side has the 4 on both sides. I've used a whopping lot of the stems, so I'm going to have to definitely get some more. But this should help keep us at least a little bit safer. Hopefully it will last. And then, of course, I did make quite a few, as you know, of the turret ammo for this. So that is good. That should help out a lot. And we should be ready to go. Once the next time comes, I just have to finish up all of these walls. So if you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. And if you're new here, you like what you see, consider subscribing. And I will talk to you next time. We are getting very close to getting ready to go home and get this thing done so that we can get out of here. And then we will discuss the future once we have this done. You have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.